for months they've been running a different type of offense without Joel, and now he comes back. Everything is going to be driven through number 21.
Philly coming in off their 15-point win Sunday on the road at Toronto.
Was he passing the ball? I thought he was trying to shoot.
Apparently so. Holmgren lights the lamp from deep.
This is something that you're going to see a lot from this Thunder team. Ball movement and man movement.
This is Holmgren, who hit the early three and a good start. He's been in a little weird stretch of late.
He's back in this system and ready to go.
Here's Josh Giddey, comes in off his triple-double at the Garden and lays it up and in softly with a pretty left hand. So he sits here, plays 4 minutes and 14 seconds as Holmgren already buries his second triple. Kelly Oubre coming in off one of his better games of the season. 32 points in their win Sunday in Toronto. As the Sixers cut it to 6, Holmgren wants to take Reed, the spin, the floater, short.
This second quarter, he's not afraid to change up rotations and players because he has that much belief in his guys.
Tough little.
Just to make sure and find things that win ball games.
Embiid, little flat-footed Jay. So Embiid hit his first.
He's at that 6'6" to 6'8" range.
Holmgren's going to let it fly. Three-pointer up the front rim. Waters keeps it alive.
You get off that high screen and roll. The ball doesn't stick. The unselfish play to find Williams.
Good defensive challenge. Embiid. That late second quarter basket by Buddy Hield was disallowed at halftime. Apparently it was a shot clock violation, so they...
Is that Wiggins? Yeah. Excuse me, Joe.
This is Holmgren. Boy,
oh, look
at
that
the
move.
Spin, the tip, as Kenrich Williams guides home the miss. And Campaign's now got 8 points for Nick Nurse and company. Holmgren backing down Batum. A couple of spins, extends.
What?
Yeah, and Jared, there was all that talk, you know, with the foot injury, the Lisfranc, such a serious injury. Boy, pretty pass inside. Reed able to clean up his own mess. Certainly an encouraging sign for Holmgren and this franchise. Here he comes again, full extension, no. And it's last touched by the Thunder. Okay, the Thunder team playing without Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, no Jalen Williams if you've just joined us. This is Kelly Oubre Jr., turn back Hayward, and then Holmgren the block. To their offense.
Can you believe this is only a 4-point game? I mean, you would think OKC is up double digits here.
Holmgren, that's a three. And again, Philly just hanging around. 5-point game. Here comes Holmgren. He goes Euro step, strip. Oubre loose ball.
Went Euro, but brought the ball down.
Still has that first step. Couldn't put it down. Offensive rebound, Joe, and they're going to reset. Shot clock didn't reset. Here comes Holmgren. The spin. Extends and drops it down.
I think we just got to keep working some things. That's it. Time. Sure would be nice if you had Caitlin Clark. But see, yeah, she's pretty good.
7 for Philly. Can they have to get some scoring elsewhere without Maxey available tonight? Holmgren's 3.
Sunday in Toronto.
So a 13-point Thunder lead down to 1. Chet Holmgren. So here's Chet Holmgren at the line. 22 minutes, 15 points. First free throws of the night to try to get it.
My hands are a little sweaty right now. My heart is beating a little bit faster because of...
Underneath, bounce pass in tight quarters. 3 to shoot. Wiggins. Dort's gonna fire. Offensive rebound, Holmgren, and he's fouled.
Lead the Spurs 30-23.
And Jared, in terms of the tiebreakers, OKC owns the tiebreaker between those 3 teams at the top.
And in that Minnesota-Houston game, let's give a little credit. Nick Batum.
Keep in mind, Philly, Sunday in Toronto, they set a franchise record with 24 made threes.
There's a steal by Reed.
Paul Reed inside. Holmgren wants to go back at him inside the spin. Holmgren putting it down and contact. Embiid's going to play 29, 30 minutes in his first game back in more than 2 months.
Welcome back, big fella. And again, no Tyrese Maxey. Second straight game out with that hip injury.
Boy, Oubre poked it away. Off to the races. Inside to Joe, the former Sixer. Dort. Holmgren gonna fire. A little bit too much, and the rebound by Harris. Thunder out of fouls. 6 to shoot. Embiid elevates. Misses as they avoid the turnover. This is Giddey. Crosses over. Look at Embiid. A foot race with Holmgren backed contact, and Embiid headed back to the free throw line. The Sixers trying to inch a little bit closer to the Miami Heat, the team directly in front of them in the standings, as they get set to hit the road for 3 straight, beginning in Miami.